Good morning from the Holy Land. Today, we will be speaking about healing with the sound of the Shofar. This learning is Lilui Nishmat Shulamit Bat Chanachaya in honor of the safety of the soldiers and the speedy return of our hostages, the success and Yirat Shamayim of Daniel ben Masha, Meir ben Shibolet, Eliana bat Shibolet, Nava bat Shibolet, and Kol Am Yisrael. We have 2 weeks left of Elul. It is the last month of the year, of the Jewish year. If Rosh Hashanah is the head, Elul, the end of the year, is signified by the feet. In Hebrew, a foot is regel, which shares the same Hebrew root as hergel, habit, like moving mindlessly on autopilot. The shofar wakes us up from our sleepwalking, low-energy cycle, and it cries out to us, wake up. Now, Rosh Hashanah is coming. The Baal Shem Tov said, in the palace of the king, there are many chambers, and each one of them needs a different key. There is one key, one instrument, however, which can open all the doors. That is the shofar. The Lubavitcher Rebbe said, the sound of the shofar is the cry of the soul, the expression of our innermost longing for connection with the divine. Teshuvah, the goal of Elul, means turning around or towards. It is more than the accounting of right and wrong in our lives. It is the expression of our soul's yearning to come closer to the source, to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The process of reflection that we are asked to go through should include acceptance and acknowledgement of the hurt we felt this past year. To be with the pain and work through it. The process of teshuvah, we learn from Maimonides, is not complete until when faced with the same choices, we choose a different path. In other words, we have put in the work, the hard work that it takes to change our actions and perspective. True teshuvah cannot occur unless we evaluate how we can improve. Healing ourselves by bravely digging deep into anything that holds us back from reaching our full potential. If it is an addiction that served to hold our pain because it was too hard to look at, now is the time to get some support and break free from that. Forgive yourself. There is no shame in being overwhelmed. Look it in the eyes and say, it doesn't serve me anymore. Rosh Hashanah literally means head of the year. It's referred to as the head because the new year is the time to attain clarity and vision about your life's purpose and goals for the upcoming year. If it is a habit that steals time from achieving the goal you wish you could reach, now is the time to strip away anything standing in your way. How much entertainment and distraction do we really need anyway? Channeling your energy into learning and giving is far more rewarding than any Netflix show. As Jews, we celebrate so passionately. We mourn so deeply. Everything we do is rich with emotion and thought. Let's give our personal healing the same importance. Without it, how can we be fully present? When we take back all the sparks of light that our neshama left behind. Each time we were wounded, something magical happens. By collecting our light, we heal each other too. Your growth affects my growth and your children's growth and the entire world. When we focus our effort on moving forward together, we collectively come closer to Hashem. When we are pulled towards kindness, to honoring family, home, our God-given right to our land, Israel, to goodness and life, then striving for the light to be more like our Creator, the ultimate giver, it is not optional anymore. The shofar says, listen, it's time to awaken. Wake up for your closest relationships because nothing else is as important anymore. Wake up to attune yourself with them, with a higher version of yourself, of gratitude for every minute on this place we inhabit, which feels like the blink of an eye. Wake up to your birthright, to being Jewish. If you have never tasted Shabbat, now is a good time. There is a reason so many of us cling to it weekly. Sometimes I feel like the weeks are so busy and intense that Shabbat feels like coming up from underwater to catch my breath. It is the strength that fills my cup for another week. Add more Jewish now. Try a shiur that speaks to you. There are lots of flavors. Try out Tikkun HaKlali for a few days. You won't believe its power in aligning your life. Talk with Hashem. He's listening. Your prayers have power. Believe that they can be answered. Rabbi Jonathan Sacks Zatzal said, the shofar is the voice of the soul. It is a call to return, a reminder of who we are and who we can become. Its blast pierces the veil of everyday life and awakens us to our spiritual potential. If you think, what's the point? I've done so much wrong. That's the Yetzer Hara not wanting you to come back. It's a trick so you can stay down. Hashem forgives, and now you can too. You did the best with what you had at the time and you didn't know better. These 2 weeks are a good time to make one small step consistently forward towards a new version of you. They say that we are renewed every year. This version of you is not the same person you will be in 2 weeks. May we be blessed to look back at the end of Elul and see a beautiful version of ourselves. One we are proud of. One we've always wanted to be. With forgiveness, acceptance, and closer to Hashem. Thank you.